It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the winners of 6 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Notre Dame's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
Little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And there's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Here he goes. The 30. At the 10. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Pitt Panthers offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, how cool is this matchup? Get an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
The Panthers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught by the receiver. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He spins free, and he's in the clear. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Had a sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Touchdown, Pitt. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
point after attempt. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves to the 35, first down again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Now it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Makes the grab. It's Stevens.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And this will be fair caught about the 15. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. He's looking deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Third down and long, and they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get that it can maybe help the protection, but here it did not, and now you have a sack.
The Panthers will send their punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now. Punt team ready to boot it away. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. Offense on the field to take over. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A short completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. It's complete on the crossing route. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So second down after the incompletion. And the back gets the football.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quick completion to the tight end. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Looks like Pitt will have the first down. After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
But I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. He's going to set up a third down play. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Panthers will line up to boot it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He finds some space. That run moves the ball across the 35. The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at second and 9. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Critical third down play for this offense right here. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Panthers come up to the line in a hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Back to throw again. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The offense won with the hurry up. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. And he's down at the 3-yard line. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Running play called on 3rd and short. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Going forward on 4th down, the marker is at the 1-yard line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. 4th down and goal, I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
Get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds an open target on the left side. Breaking free at midfield. Powering through the defender. Crosses the touchdown, Irish. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the +42. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Breaks loose at the 40.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Winton. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up. Catch made on the left side. Tackled, but 1st down. Ball handed off. stopped right there at the line. No gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Makes a quick grab. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Getting set. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it? 2nd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th? Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Motion now from the tight end. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the catch. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Running out of time in the pocket. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Panthers will line up to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room to be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. Holding. Receiving team. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. A quick juke.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
31, Pitt, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down, looking to throw it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Trying to convert with a sneak. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up.
Number 19.
The Panthers will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. They'll run it from the gun. Makes a nice move there. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Breaks into open space. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. They'll try to run for the first down. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down after that short completion. Throwing off play action. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Brings up second down.
They're going to run it here. He's past the marker and still going. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 36, and it'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They had to punt the the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Short loss in the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Panthers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Great cut there. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. And here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Play fake, looking to throw. And that pass ball is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got a man down the middle. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
He fires it down the middle. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Finds room at the 30. They'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. And Kirk Duck puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that run produces a decent gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Leaning on the run game here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback still with the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The catch made on the out route. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Third down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Play action fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Brings up second down.
Looking to chuck it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
It's now third down.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Timeout, Pittsburgh.
And he'll set up to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. Good enough for first down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
No gain on the play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line, it's good. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and it's dropped. A crucial play there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. 4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Catch made on the left side. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Now the pass rush gets home. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. On the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on 3rd down here.
Coming up.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. And the Panthers will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.